guys, so the worst movie ever that I've ever seen was Eragon. It's the absolute worst book-to-screen adaptation that I've ever seen. Some of the differences? Well, Eragon gives Saphira a list of names to choose from. Saphira tells Eragon her name. Saphira grows to full size over the course of several months and hides in a shelter that Eragon built for her in the woods. Saphira grows to full size instantly once she's hatched. Brom willingly tells Eragon about dragons and answers all of his questions. Mostly. Nope, not gonna tell you anything that might help you. Sloane willingly tells the Razak about Eragon and Saphira and is allowed to leave their presence alive. The Razak torture Sloane and it appears that they killed him. Horace and his family, and not to mention some of the other villagers, play a large role. They and the other villagers are barely even seen or mentioned. Roran leaves Carvajal in order to go work in a mill so that he can raise money so he can marry Katrina. Roran leaves Carvajal for an unknown location so that he doesn't get drafted. Eragon breaks his wrist and is forced to learn how to sword fight left-handed. Nope, didn't happen. Eragon forms the plan to leave Carvajal and go after the Razak and kill them. Eragon is basically kidnapped and travels with Brom for no apparent reason. Brom scolds Eragon on his reckless use of magic, which could have killed him. Do all the magic! Brom is killed by the Razak after they are captured. They are never captured and they manage to kill the Razak. However, Brom is stabbed in the chest by Durza. Eragon dreams of Vyra several times, but she's always in a prison cell, they never talk, and she certainly never tells him that she's a princess. He dreams of her once and they talk in a forest. Murtagh only reluctantly agrees to go to the Varden, but he doesn't know how to get there. Let's go, guys! I know the way! They have to go through the Hatterack Desert to get to the Varden. Desert? What desert? Eragon learns about Durza and the Shades from Ajihad and Angela. Brom tells Eragon all about Durza and what the Shades are. After killing Durza, Eragon gets a visit from Ormus, who tells him to come to Ellesmere so that he can train him properly. Eragon then travels there at the end of the book. Nope, no visions here, and Ira returns all by her lonesome. During the battle under Farth and Dor, Eragon attacked Durza's mind and learned some of the Shades' past. Huh? The battle between Durza and Eragon takes place entirely on the ground. Also, no injuries for Saphira here. Lucky! I had to fight Durza on some smoke monster and it almost killed Saphira. Eragon is able to defeat Durza when Durza is distracted by Ira and Saphira, who shatter the Isidar Mithrim. Whee! And I didn't break the shiny thing. But that shiny thing was an important plot device. Also, why in Galby's name does Saphira have feathers? Because. Besides, this adventure only took me a couple days, where it took you several months. At least I'm not a total prick in fighting Urgles just to prove my strength. I fought them to save people. Well, I don't have to deal with that pesky back wound that you have, or need any more training. They were important plot devices and character development. And by the way, we shouldn't have met Galby or his dragon until the very last book. Well, at least Ira would talk to and at least somewhat liked me. Again, character and plot development, something of which you have none. But if we're gonna play it that way, at least Galby wasn't trying to kill me. I guess he thought you were too stupid to help rebuild the Dragon Riders. What is up with your Angela? She is one freaky woman. And one of the highlights and mysteries of my story. Not to mention she's important later, as was Jayad and Auric. Who? Exactly, and Katrine, Alva, and the twins had way more important roles than you said. They only appeared in the deleted scenes. It couldn't have been that important. You do realize that Eldest can't be made because your version is so screwed up, right? Wait, there's more to the story that comes after this? I give up. Whatever, dude. Not to mention the fact that none of the characters even looked like their physical description. I mean, Arya didn't even have elf ears. Come on, that's just lazy. I'm gonna end my rant now, I promise. I'm done. I'm sorry for chewing your ear out. So, guys, DFTBA, bear hugs. Never watch Eragon, ever. Read the book instead. It's much better. And Layla, I'll see you tomorrow.